Hi, everyone. It's Kino here. Thanks so much for tuning in to this 1 hour yoga drills class. I've got a really beautiful location outside, and I got 2 yoga blocks, so we're probably going to use these 2 yoga blocks today. So please take a moment and grab those yoga blocks. And now we're ready to begin. So come on down to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. And let's bring the hands together. A nice long deep breath in. As you exhale, rest your hands down to any comfortable position as we begin with a few moments of mindfulness. Be aware of your breath, the breath moving in, the breath moving out. Be aware of the sensation in your body, the feeling on the surface of the skin and also inside the muscles. Be aware of the quality of your mind and your emotions. And just tune in gently to the feeling that rests in the heart and the quality of thoughts that seem to be present through the field of the mind. Establish this as a beginning point for our practice journey today. And then, with a conscious activation of the pelvic floor, on your next inhalation, slowly open the eyes. Then we'll begin with a little shoulder warm up. Inhale, arms. Looking good. Hold it there. Really give a big reach. Include the muscles of your pelvic floor and your spinal axis to the reach of the shoulders so you can start to build connection between different muscle groups. Now let's start rolling the shoulders forward. So go with a little roll, roll, roll. That looks good. Just like that. Keep it nice and smooth. Don't overdo it. Nice and smooth. Be aware of any tightness or weakness that you feel and just gently make peace with it as it is. We'll do about 2 more. And then come on back to a new point. And then let's reverse direction. Nice and smooth. Expand the chest. Connect the movement into your pelvic floor so that you can feel shoulders strengthening and lengthening, pelvic floor lifting up. We'll do 1 more breath and give me a big, powerful reach. Come back to neutral. And then exhale, come on down. Good. Shake out the shoulders and come on over to your hands and knees. And you come on over to your hands and knees. Let's let the hands be shoulder width apart. Your knees come together to get a tighter strength position. Then rotate the tailbone under and keep the chest over the shoulders. We're going to hold this for 5 breaths and kind of begin with the hands and knees plank. Just hold it, stabilize, nice and steady, draw the ribs in. And now let's retract and protract the shoulders. So keeping the shoulders engaged. Retract, pulling the humerus into its socket as you pitch your shoulders and your chest down and forward. Protract, back and up. Good, let's do it again. Retract, down and forward, and then protract. Squeeze your glutes, back and up. 5 more. Exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. Again, exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. Again, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. 3 more, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. 2 more, exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. Last one, down and little forward. Back and up. Relax, spread your knees a little, and now cat and cow just to get the spine mobilized. Inhale, extend the spine, a long, deep breath in. Exhale, round. Let's tuck it under. Again, inhale, extend. Long, deep breath in. Exhale, round. Tuck it under. 1 more. Inhale, extend. Long, deep breath in. Exhale, round. Tuck it under. Come back to neutral. We shake it out. Stay here on your hands and knees. And then puppy pose, walking your hands forward. Exhale, forehead down. Take a moment, widen through the shoulders. 5 breaths. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Depending on your head position, you could close the eyes or gaze at the nose. Keep the navel drawn in. Feel the shoulder blades rolling away from the spine. And stay here for one more breath. And as you exhale, open the palms, open your eyes, walk your hands back up to your hands and knees plank, curl the toes under, and get ready for downward facing dog. You ready? Inhale on up for downward facing dog. And if this is your first down dog of the day, take a moment. You might want to bend the knees, straighten the legs, or walk out your feet. After you do that, getting comfortable with the body, then settle in for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, sink it back down onto the knees. Now we're going to do some leg lifts. Inhale, lift your right leg back and up, and let's immediately add in the left arm. Hold it for 5. 1. Good. Straighten that left arm a little bit, okay? So you really want to reach. That's better. Watch the alignment of the left shoulder. 2, 3, 4, almost there. 5. Now bend your left elbow and the right knee. Let's make them meet. Exhale there. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, extend. Big reach. Exhale, touch. Good. 4 more. Inhale, extend. Big reach. Good. Exhale, touch. Fold it in. Inhale, extend. Big reach. Exhale, fold. Pull it in. 2 more. Inhale, extend. Big reach. Exhale, fold. Hold it in. Last one and hold it. 1. Hold it. 2, 3. Keep reaching, reaching. 4, 5. Touch it. 1. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release it. Shake it on out. Enjoy. And let's do the other side. So if you have any pressure in that elbow joint, make sure you're not hyperextending the elbow and hinging into it, but that you're pushing firmly down, connecting your shoulder into your hand. All right, let's try the other side. Push into your hand as you inhale, extend, and we got the left leg and the right arm. 1, 2, if you lose your balance, look down. 3, draw the navel in. 4, and 5. Exhale, touch and hold. 1, 2, looking good. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, extend, big reach. Exhale, fold, touch. 4 more. Inhale, extend, big reach. Exhale, fold, touch. Inhale, extend, big reach. Exhale, fold, touch. 2 more. Inhale, extend, big reach. Exhale, fold, touch. Last one and hold it. 1, gaze down, strengthen that left shoulder. 2, reach out through the left toes. 3, looking good, keep going. 4, 5, fold it, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to neutral. Okay, shake it out. Give your elbows a little bend, and then straighten. Curl your toes under, ready for plank? Here we go. Inhale, come on up to plank, squeeze glutes, tighten that midsection, press up from the shoulders. 5 breaths. 1, 2, we got our friend the plank. Say hi to plank today. Hey, my friend plank, how you doing? 3, 4, try to get that inner fire turned on, all right? Here we go. Retract, protract. Exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. 3 more. Exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and up. Who's ready for chaturanga? Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing. Push it on back. 5 breaths here. 1. Release the neck. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Walk your feet gently in. Soft bend in the knees. Hanging forward fold. Drape your arms over each other and inhale, hips back and up. 5 breaths. Just take a moment. Every day is different. If your muscles feel tight, don't hit it hard. Just breathe, release. Bend the knees again, straighten. Good, breathe, release. Don't force it. One more, bend the knees. This time release your hands, Padangusthasana. Grip your big toes. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. 1, 2, lean a little forward, draw the ribs a little bit in. 3, 4, almost there. 5. Inhale, let's lift the head up, walk your hands forward. Inhale, back to plank. Find your plank position, hold it. Stabilize plank. Good. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, a big breath in. Exhale, downward facing, big breath out. Settle in downward dog just for a moment. Now we're gonna step the left foot forward, taking the right foot down, coming up onto your fingertips. Give me Trikonasana, triangle pose. And draw the navel in and hold it. 1, 2, it's looking good. Stay with your breath. 3, 4, we're almost there. Get that side lean a little bit established, working through hamstrings. And now we're gonna do Trikonasana for strength. So I want you to press into your legs and inhale, lift your left hand off the ground and fly your triangle. I know it's hard. Reach, and I'll do it with you for 5. Okay, we're with it. 1, and reach. 2, make sure you stabilize your legs, especially those of you with hyperextended knees. Pull up those kneecaps, push them to the base of your big toes. 1 more breath. Inhale all the way up. Good. Pivot around. Okay, ready to switch the sides. Get that external rotation in place. And then reach. Exhale, you can take hand anywhere that's comfortable for you. All right? I'm going to do the floor today. You could do a yoga block, or you can hold on to your big toe. Work the flexibility first. Lift up along that center line. We'll stay for a few more breaths. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the practice. Connect the breath into your pelvic floor. We're almost there. Good. Now, Trikonasana for strength, which means thrust into your legs and reach. We'll hold for 5. Good. The navel is in. Make sure you use your core strength. Don't hyperextend. Just push and work the strength of the legs. 1 more breath. You got this. Inhale, come all the way up. Good job. Straighten out the legs. Stay here when you're wide leg, and we're going to do Prasarita Padottanasana. Hands on your waist. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to fold forward. Take hands on the ground. Again, deep breath in. Chest up. Prasarita Ace, so the hands stay nice and flat. Exhale, fold. Head down. 5 breaths. 1, 2. If it's comfortable for you, you can lean a little more forward. 3, 4. Nice and easy. Keep breathing. 5. Inhale, straighten the arms. Lift your head up. Let's walk the fingers forward. Walk your feet a little bit in, and then exhale, sink it down to a squat. You got a good squat. If your squat is a little challenged, please grab 1 yoga block and go ahead and position yourself on the block. If your squat feels okay, then we're just going to hold it, hands in prayer. Good. Nice. Looks good, everyone. Nice, good squatting helps your hip joint really get into that deep flexion. If you want posture like Bakasana pose, crane pose, you need a nice, deep hip flexion. So work your squat, not just for the sense of up, but also get down into the hip joints. So you can kind of really get down into the hip joints, almost like you're squeezing your ribs in, and then you're sinking into the hips and getting down deeper and deeper into the legs. Very good. Now, let's just rock a little to the left side, rock a little to the right side. We'll do that 2 more times. Rock a little to the left side, rock a little to the right side. 1 more. Give yourself a little rock a little to the left side, rock a little to the right side, back to the center. Good. I'm going to turn around. If you're not facing the front of your mat, you can join me in turning around and come on back to plank pose. Get your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, big breath in. Exhale, downward facing, big breath out. Okay, sink down on your knees. Let's grab those yoga blocks if you don't have them handy already. We're going to use the blocks to get the knee into the chest for a good plank. So inhale, hands on the yoga blocks, come on up into plank. Good. Okay, let's do knee in. Right knee into the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step it back. Left knee into the chest. 1, 2, 3. Almost there. 4, 5. Switch. 1. Pitch it forward, more forward. Really round your upper back. Almost there. Okay, switch. Left side, draw it in. Round your upper back. Soften the neck. Keep your gaze between the hands. Don't look too much of up or your neck's gonna get strained. Step it back. Last set. Right knee. Good. You got it in. Good. Hold it. Hold it. Get that fire turned on. Step it back. Left side. Squeeze it. Hold it. Hold it. Almost there. Almost there. Step it back. Give me chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Push it on back. Okay. Now walk your feet forward and come down to a squat. Move your blocks on over to the side. Now let's go for Bakasana position. Place the knees inside the armpits. Come up onto the balls of your feet, and we're gonna take it nice and slow. Draw the elbows in, wrap them in, and just pitch your body weight a little forward, forward. Give me 1 foot off the ground, and let's hold it there. Bakasana is easy for you. You wanna fly, go for it. Just hold it, switch. Left side, draw it in, get your body weight, pitching forward, forward, forward. Come on down, back to a squat. Now we go Bakasana again. This time, if you're having a little bit of fear about how to get into Bakasana, you can step up onto your yoga block, and then same thing. Take the knees into the armpits. Come up and lift 1 foot and pitch a little forward. Hold it. 1, 2. Make sure your shoulders are pushing back. 3, 4, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe both feet. And then come on down. Let's get off the yoga block. We're gonna do one more time. This time you wanna get all the way up into Bakasana. If you haven't yet, now's your big chance. All right, let's do it. Bakasana, the crane pose. Here we go. Knees as close to the armpits as possible. Draw the navel in, make sure your body's participating. Then lean it forward and inhale. Find your Bakasana, give me 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, tighten your midsection. Try to lift your body weight off of the arms. 4, who's ready to jump back? You wanna try it? Exhale, find your plank. Chaturanga, upward facing, big breath in. Exhale, downward facing, big breath out. Let's settle in downward dog. Roll the shoulders open, relax your neck. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Okay, let's point your right toes, 3-legged dog, reach it back and up and hold it. 1, 2, 3, steady breaths. 4, almost there. 5, exhale, sit it down. We're gonna switch the sides. Point left toes. Inhale, left leg, back and up. 1, 2, stay with your breath. 3, 4, almost there. 5, exhale, set it down. Stabilize your downward dog. Walk half in, feet together. Inhale, deep breath, exhale, forward fold. From here, we're gonna start working our single leg lift. So now, preparing for warrior 3. Let's take the fingertips forward. Point the right toes. I'm gonna do this nice and easy. Lift your left leg back and up. Sorry, it's a right leg. You're standing on your left leg. Lift your right leg back and up. Good. Hold, gazes down, fingers on the ground. So this is your safest version of warrior 3, and we'll just do this wholly for 5 breaths. You can come up onto your fingertips. This really helps you work your alignment. So many people in warrior 3 have their hips going all over the place. Just by taking your hands down, you can really work the alignment. Hold it, exhale, forward fold. We're gonna do it left side now. Inhale, lift your chest forward, come onto your fingertips. Good, left leg back and up. Slowly transfer more weight back and up so you can come only onto your index fingertips and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, lift it up, fingertips. then right leg back. And now if you feel it, you can explore coming off the ground and hold. If you lose your balance, just take that finger down. 2, you can explore different hand positions as you like. 3, 4, 5, exhale, fold forward. Ooh, that was burning my left leg. How about you? Now we switch the sides. Inhale, chest forward. Lift that left leg back and up. Press into your right leg as much as possible. And then inhale, come on up. 1, try to keep it straight through that right leg. 2, 3, if you lose your balance, hands down, no problem. 4, 5, exhale, hands down, forward fold. Inhale, lift the head up, hands forward. Step it on back, give me plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, a big breath in. Exhale, downward facing, big breath out. Now let's start working side plank. So let's sink that left knee down, coming over into your left side plank. As your left side plank starts to work, let's extend the right arm up. Even if you can do a rocking side plank, just you can do the first one with the knee down. Just get it stable. Hold. 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4, 5. Switch your gaze down. Exhale. Swing that right arm down. Inhale. All the way up. Good. Exhale. Down. Inhale. All the way up. And you can explore how far through do you want to go. Inhale. All the way up. We're going to do about 3 more. Exhale. All the way through. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale. All the way through. Use your transverse abdominals. Inhale. All the way up. Last one. Exhale all the way through. Inhale all the way up and hold it. 1, 2. Really draw the navel in. 3, 4. Almost there. 5. Exhale. Back to your hands and knees plank. We're going to switch the sides. I'm just going to pop on over to the other side. And drop the right knee down. Right hand down. All right. Inhale, lift. It's looking good. Stay with it. 2. Overdo it. Use this first one to really stabilize. 3, 4. Very good. 5. Exhale. Inhale. All the way up. Explore your twist. Exhale. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale. Twist it through. Inhale. All the way up. 3 more. Exhale. Twist it through. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale, twist it through. Inhale, all the way up. Last one. Exhale, twist it through. Inhale, all the way up and hold it. 1. Good job. 2. Looking good. Get real stable. 3, 4, and 5. Left knee down. Inhale. Come on up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. From downward facing, let's swap on over to your left side plank. I'm just going to pop on over to the other side so I can stay with you. Go for a full side plank if that's accessible. Good. Let's hold it. 1, 2. Much harder with the knee up. Keep a sense of lift in your body. 3, 4, almost there. Let's go straight over to right side plank and lift. 1, and you can keep the gaze down or look up, whatever feels better for your neck or whatever's working. In my case, for your hair today. 3, almost there. 4, 5, back to the center. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Come back forward to plank. Left side plank. Up. Good. Who's ready to twist? Exhale, twist it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, be gentle. This is harder. The full arm. Take it up. 3 more. Exhale, twist it down. Inhale, all the way up. 2 more. Exhale, twist it down. Inhale, all the way up. Last one, twist it down. All the way up. Good job. Exhale, take it down, switch the sides. Gaze down. At the right hand, take the left arm up, hold it. Stabilize. Now let's get ready to twist. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, all the way up, 2 more. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, all the way up. Last one, drop it down. All the way up, hold it, hold it. Left hand down, find a good plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, deep breath in. Downward facing, a deep breath out. Good, nice and easy. Couple breaths here. Watch your neck, your shoulders. Keep everything feeling good. And then we'll switch the gaze forward. Cross your feet. Exhale, come on to seated. Stretch out the legs. Dandasana position. We start to work our seated forward bends in just a moment. Draw the navel in, take a moment, feel your breath, feel your body, let everything connect. Looking good. The navel is in, the spine lifting up out of the pelvis. Good. Now let's forward fold. Hold on to the ankles or hold on to the big toes. Feel what's more comfortable today. Inhale, a big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. 1, 2. Steady breathing. 3, 4. We're almost there. Stay with your breath. 5. Inhale, let's lift the head up. Go a little bit deeper, holding onto the outsides of your feet or just staying at the ankles. Inhale, big breath in, and again, exhale, forward fold. Explore your forward bend. 1, 2. Keep working. 3. Keep working. 4. Almost there. 5. Inhale, let's lift the head up and exhale. Slide your hands back, point your toes, grab your yoga blocks. Let's get that core fired up just a little bit more. All right, you know what this means? A little Navasana fun. Hands up, legs up, hold it. You can do knees a little open or knees together. Find what works for your body, but give me 5 breaths. Really concentrate on tucking the tailbone, activating the core of the body. Just put your attention there. Then continue that activation as you cross the feet. Take the hands on the blocks and send the hips back and up. Exhale, set it down. Back to Navasana. 1, really squeeze the core. 2, the navel is in. 3, find the bottom of the pelvis. 4, 5, cross your feet. Hands on the blocks. Do a little up. Exhale, put it down. We got 3 more. Inhale, Navasana. You want to straight legs, you can go for it. At any time, if it's too much, you dial it down. 3, it's a boat pose. So just make sure that you're not sinking, right? And that you're enjoying, like merrily, merrily, merrily row, row, row your boat. So we're rowing the boat, but don't forget the merrily part, okay? Cross your feet, hands on the blocks. Inhale, we squeeze it up. Exhale, put it down. 2 more. Take it up. 1, enjoy it. 2, 3, find out how you can best work. 4, 5, let's cross it. Inhale, pick it up, lift it, put it down. Last one. 1, 2, 3, enjoy. 4, keep squeezing. Stay, only 4, I see you. Hands up, keep working. Almost there, almost there. 5, okay, we're gonna hold this lift up for 5 breaths. So you can start easy. 1, get the shoulders in place. 2, then use the core to lift it up. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, walk your feet back, take a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, a big breath in. Downward facing, a big breath out. You can stay on the blocks, come forward, bring your feet all the way through and exhale down. Move your blocks on over to the side. And then exhale, we're gonna lie gently down. So just roll the spine a little down. Now, once you're down, let's work our flexibility first. So inhale, lift your right leg up. Hold it there. And then slowly take the fingers and interlock them underneath your ankle. If you can't reach the ankle comfortably, then hold underneath the knee. And then keeping your head on the ground, exhale, just gently fold your leg in. If you feel your left leg starting to curl, you've gone too far. So really stabilize left leg and just gently fold. And we'll stay for 5 breaths. Just find a light stretch. 1, 2. You can close the eyes. Really explore the stretch. 3, 4. You want to look for where you feel it. It could be hamstrings. It could be lower leg. 1 more breath. Good. Inhale, extend the leg, move it away, all the way down. Left leg comes up. Same feeling. Reach up. Find your comfort space. It could be behind the knee. It could be all the way up in the ankle. Then as you exhale, keep the legs, both of them engaged, and just gently fold. When you start to feel a stretch, you have reached the appropriate point. You don't need to pull more than that. Just explore little flexibility. 1. Look for where you feel it. It could be hamstrings. It could be in the glutes. It could be the lower leg or even the ankle. 3, 4, almost there. 5, inhale, release. Exhale all the way down. Again, right leg comes up. This time a little different. Reach your hands up, hold wherever you can hold, and then exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head down. Exhale, put the leg down. Now we switch. Inhale, left leg up. Hold. Exhale, bend your elbows and try to lift with your strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head down. Exhale, leg down. Again, right leg comes up. Bring your hands up. Exhale, fold it in. 1, 2. Working your strength now. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head down. Exhale, put the leg down. Other side. Left leg comes up. Hold it. Exhale, fold. 1. Looking good. 2. Keep that right leg straight. Ground in through your right heel. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head down. Exhale, leg down. Now, bend your knees. Bring both legs up. Hold underneath your head. Inhale, pick it up. And now we're going to alternate more quickly. Take the left leg down, but don't touch it down. So kind of scissor the legs. All right, so now we go for scissor. Exhale here. Inhale, exhale, switch. Left leg is up. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. 5 more. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. 4 more. How you doing? Switch. Exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. 3 more. Hold on. Inhale, exhale, switch. 2 more. You can do it. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Last one. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Bring your both legs up. Hold it. Bend the knees. Exhale, head down. Oh, did you survive? Did your abdominal muscles survive? I hope so. Now, Supta Padangusthasana. Point your feet, hands on your thighs. Right arm comes up. And this should be more accessible now. If you need to bend the knee, you can. Exhale, fold it up and hold. 1, 2, try to touch head or get as close as you can. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head down. Exhale, you can gently bring your leg a little out to the side and just explore that outward motion. Good. Look to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch your gaze to the center. Inhale, center, bring the leg. Exhale, pick it up, fold. Inhale, head down. Exhale, bring the leg down. We switch the sides. Inhale, left leg comes up, hold the big toe. If you can't hold the big toe, anywhere that works. Exhale, pick it up. 1, 2, 3. So this is this combination of strength and flexibility, this dynamic flexibility that requires you to activate into it. 2 more breaths. Good. Inhale, head down. Exhale, rotate the hip joint, bring leg side. 1, 2. It doesn't have to go to the ground. I'm going to find a nice external rotation. 3, 4, almost there. 5, switch your gaze center. Inhale, center. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, head down. Exhale, you're going to keep the leg up. Give me both legs up. All right. Keep the legs up, and we'll just stay here for a few breaths. Just give a little rest. The legs are up. Okay. Now, let's continue to work the core a little bit here. Hold underneath your head and inhale, pick the body up. Legs straight this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost there. 5. Inhale, head down. Now we pick it up again. Exhale, fold. 1. We're going to do a set of 3. So this is number 2. Hold it. Squeeze the glutes, little glutes. Get the lower abs involved. Inhale, head down. Last one. Exhale, pick it up. 1, 2, 3. Almost there. 4, 5. Inhale, head down. Good. Bend your knees, cross the feet, tuck your head in, and then inhale. Let's roll it on up. Keep the feet under and inhale back to plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. From downward facing, let's go ahead and sink the knees down. I want to try puppy pose again. Taking the hands forward, forehead on the ground for our first version of puppy pose now. Coming up onto your fingertips and hold. 1, 2, work the shoulders, swinging a little from side to side to maximize your shoulder flexibility right now. 3, 4, almost there. 5, flatten the hands, and we're going to try to deepen puppy pose. Lift the head up, and then you can either put your elbows down or you can put your chest down. Find what works better for you. Hold for 5. The head, it has to stay off the ground if this version wants to work. If your chin is jutting into the ground, it's just cramping up the neck. So choose elbows down or choose chest down and stay for 5. We've been here, let's say we've been here for 2 breaths, so we got 3 more. 3, 4, 5. Good job. Press into the elbows. Come up onto the elbows only. We're going to prepare for dolphin plank. Check the elbow position. Walk the elbows a little bit more narrow than your shoulder width apart, because as we start to do dolphin, the elbows really like to spread. Then step one leg back, step the other leg back, and meet dolphin for 5. 1, 2, 3. Navel is in. 4, 5. Now we're going to push the dolphin forward. So pitch your dolphin forward and down. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dolphin back, knees down. Come on back up, hands and knees. Give me plank. Good. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, big breath in. Exhale, downward facing, big breath out. Again, knees. Again, down to the elbows. And now, dolphin pose. Drop the head down, gaze at the feet. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Looks good. Drop the head down, look at the feet. 4, 5. Stay here in dolphin and now shift forward onto the toes. 1, 2. Big push up with the shoulders. 3, 4. Relax the neck. We're going to try to change the gaze in just a moment. If it's too much for you, you're welcome to come down. Stabilize your shoulders. Switch your gaze to your thumbs. Pitch your weight even more forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who knew it was such hard work to be a dolphin? Oh my goodness. 5. Let's step it back to dolphin plank. Hold your dolphin plank again. Get those shoulders burning. 1, 2. Enjoy it. 3, 4, 5. Knees down. Come on back up to a full plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Okay, let's sink the knees down. Shake out your hands, shake out your shoulders. Now we're going to do some really tough dolphin work. Okay, this is some kind of like dolphin push-up work. One of my favorite movements to stabilize the shoulders, but it's hard. So you want to just have a look first. If you're familiar with it, great. From down, all right? We walk the hand to where the elbow is and come up. Then when you go down, you walk the hand forward, drop the elbow down. Walk the hand forward, drop the elbow down. And you walk back up, the hand shifts to where the elbow is. Let's try. Start off in your hands and knees plank. Exhale, right side, left side. Inhale, walk it back up. We're gonna do it 3 times. Exhale, right side, left side. Walk it back up. Last one. Right side, left side. Walk it back up. Switch directions. Left side, right side. Walk it back up. Again. Left side, right side. Walk it back up. Last one. Left side, right side. Walk it back up. Good. How'd that go? This one was the easy one because you have your knees down. If the next movement from full plank is too difficult, you feel strain, you put the knees down. All right. Knees together, inhale, give me plank. Remember, this is gonna be a little harder. You really have to stabilize your core. Draw the elbows a little in, draw the ribs in. Here we go. Right side, left side. Inhale, walk it back up. Right side, left side. Walk it back up. Last one. Right side, left side. Walk it back up. Hold your plank. Now we switch direction. You ready? Left side, right side. Walk it back up. Left side, right side. Walk it back up. Last one. Left side, right side. Walk it back up. Plank, plank. Plank forever. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. All right, from downward facing, knees down. Give me a full child's pose. Let's take a little rest. One big breath in and a big breath out. Last one. And then inhale, let's lift the head up. We're gonna do one more dolphin, the one-legged dolphin, which kind of combines three-legged dog with dolphin pose. This is a wonderful way to prepare for Pincha Mayurasana. So let's take the elbows down. For those of you who aren't familiar with Pincha Mayurasana, it's a forearm balance. So this is a great prepare for it. Elbows down, no pressure to do the pose. We're just working kind of a really deep prepare in a three-legged dolphin. Curl the toes under, even though dolphins don't have legs. You understand what I mean? Inhale, let's lift the hips up. Round your upper back a little. Keep your gaze at the thumbs. Lift only one leg, right leg up. 1. Looks good. 2, try to reach the vertical line with that right leg as you come forward. 4, onto the tips of your left toes. And if you catch a little air, that's great, but you don't have to. 5, exhale, set it down. Switch the sides. Inhale, left leg up. Hold it. 1, pitching forward, forward, forward. 2, forward, forward. 3, if you catch a little air, that's great, but you don't have to. Almost there. 5, exhale down. Good job. Inhale, walk it on up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Cross your feet. Exhale, gently come down to seated. Open your feet. Sorry, open the knees. Keep the feet together, Bakasana. After all that squeezing, 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 we need a little stretching, 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 just to counterbalance. So bring the heels a little bit in. Good. And we'll take Bakasana C position, which is a straight spine. So just seated here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, keep breathing. 3. You can gaze towards the nose tip, letting each breath cycle in, each breath cycle out. 4. Almost there. 5. Good job. Let's lift the head up and then start to pivot forward. So start to lean your chest forward. That looks good. And you can wiggle a little bit around. And now we'll drop the elbows towards the ground. If your elbows do not reach the ground, grab your yoga block and put the elbows on your yoga block. We'll hold this here. First, we're going to do straight, then we're going to lean side to side. All right, so first get comfortable with the elbows down straight. Good. Lead with your chest. Lead with your chest. Try not to round the back, so we create as much length between the ribs and the hips. So you get that pivot forward, all right? So get the feeling that the weight comes out of the sitting bones and gets pushed into your feet. Looking good. Okay, 2 more breaths like this. Lead with your chest. Good, then root into your right hand, lean over to the right side, and reach. Good, 1. Lifting, reaching, 2, 3, 4, almost there. 5, inhale back to the center, root that left elbow down. Inhale, lean over and reach. Bakasana helps keep your hips grounded for this side lean. So you can work your quadratus lumborum, your QL, releasing the lower back. So you reach over, gaze anywhere that's comfortable for you, even closing the eyes. 1 more breath. And then inhale back to the center, stabilize center again. And now start to see if you can scoot your elbows a little further down and rest your head on the hands. And that could also be all the way up here, or you can rest down under. We'll stay for another 5. 1. I know the inner thighs are talking to you. Just accept whatever they're saying. 3. Keep breathing. 4. Almost there. We're almost there. 5. Inhale. Let's walk it on back up. Oh, that was deep, huh? I felt that in the toes and the legs, whole body. So hold underneath your knees. Down in after Bakasana. Sometimes a nice little hug is like a wonderful thing to do for the body. So just give that a good little squeeze. And then inhale. Find your way back to a good plank pose. Give me a good plank. Exhale again. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Big breath. Exhale, downward facing. Now we're going to release the front of the hip. So Anjaneyasana, step your right foot forward. Exhale, sink left knee down, point the toes. Inhale, slowly rise it on up. Take a moment and really get your legs grounded. And then inhale, arms up. Reach, reach. Good. Find the arm position that's comfortable for you. We'll stay for 5. You can leave hands open. You can drop the head behind, look up at the thumbs, or my personal favorite, you can interlock your fingers and let your elbows cradle the head. And we'll hold this for 5. 1, big reach and lift. 2, 3, 4, almost there. Almost there. 5, good job. Open the chest, take the hands down. Inhale, come on back to plank pose. My friend, the plank, and chaturanga. Upward facing, big breath in. Downward facing, big breath out. And you switch the sides. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right knee down. Draw the navel in, get that right knee in a good position. And then inhale, come up. And I always like to work my foundation for a moment before I raise the arms. Just I take a moment to feel the connection through the center line of the body. Connection down into the legs. And then inhale, add in the arms. Stay for a moment. Hands can be open, palms pressed into each other, head behind, or interlock fingers and elbows cradle the head. Find what works best for you. Gaze towards the nose tip or look up. 2, 3, maximum reach. Release the front of the right hip. After all that deep squeezing we did, this is so important to counter stretch. 4, keep reaching, reaching. 1 more. 5, open the arms. Exhale, take the hands down. Inhale, back to plank. Get your plank pose. Chaturanga. Upward facing, big breath in. Exhale, downward facing, big breath out. Cross your feet. Again, we come to seated position. And now, in the seated position, we'll do just a few more shoulder releases. So cross your right knee over your left. This is a Gomukhasana position. This is uncomfortable for you. You might try it sitting on a block. Could give your hips a little more space. Take your right arm forward, thread the left under, push forward. Deepen your breath, shoulder blades down the back. Enjoy. So watch your hands. Make sure the hands are not touching the head, but that the hands reach forward and up. And your chest follows the motion forward and up. Very good. One more breath here. And exhale down. Now, grip, touch your right fingers to the right deltoid, lift the arm up. Then you can stretch through your triceps. Chest reaches up. Hold it there. If you want to grab your hand around the back, you can, but you don't have to. This is enough. If you're going for the hand grab, you might thread it under and try to find your fingers. Again, it's not necessary. You can just work that upper portion of the triceps. We'll be here for 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Release. Back to the center. Shake it out. Lean back. Switch your legs. Good. Left arm on top this time. Forward and up. And really get that direction forward and up. You can even lift through your spine, through the chest to get a sense of lift, spaciousness, openness. Almost there. Soft neck. 1 more breath. Big reach. Exhale, soften. Touch the left fingers to the left deltoid. Hold on to the triceps. Stretch the triceps. Use your right fingers to keep that left arm in alignment. And you could stay here. You don't need to do more, but for those of you that find you're familiar with that hand bind, you can reach around and lean it forward and up. We'll stay 2 more breaths. Big chest up. Last breath. Release. Good. Cross your feet underneath you. Inhale back to plank pose. Give me plank again. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Cross your feet again. Exhale, sit down. Good. Take your feet a little forward. Roll your spine all the way down. Draw the navel a little in. Knees into the chest, little squeeze just for a moment. Extend the legs up. To Karani for a few breaths. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let yourself fully relax, fully release. Come back to a calm, quantum point within. Then exhale, bend the knees. Take your right leg, put it over the left, and we're going to do both knees over to the right. Hands rest on the rib cage. Couple breaths here. Important to release as much as it is to activate so that the body remains in balance and the mind remains in balance. And inhale back to the center. Let's switch. Cross left leg over the right, and then both knees over to the left. Hold it. Almost there. Inhale back to the center, back to constructive rest for a moment. Sacrum nestled into the ground. And then exhale, open the arms and legs. Let's take rest. Close your eyes. The bones of the body release. Let the muscles release. Find a quiet sense within. Take a moment as you're here to tune in to those 3 anchors of mindfulness. Be aware of your breath, the breath moving in, the breath moving out. Be aware of your body, the sensation in the body. Be aware of the quality of your mind and your emotions. Then bring your attention to your heart center and just enter the heart. As though you can walk in to the room that is the chamber of the spiritual heart. And just be here for a moment, heart-centered. Let a sense of love, of wholeness, of deep communion fill you up from the inside. Feeling yourself recharged and renewed. As you exhale now, move your fingers, toes, hands. Let's bend the knees and the elbows back to constructive rest. Squeeze the knees into your chest and give yourself a big thanks for doing this practice. Roll on over to the side. Come on back up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes closed. Feel the vibration of the heart expanding outward, which you might feel as a presence of a warm white light, a true light, a light without shadow. Or you might feel just a sense of happiness bubbling forth from your heart. And for a moment, let that expand to every corner of the universe as a genuine wish for all beings to be happy, be peaceful, be filled with love. Hands in prayer. As you exhale, softly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. May be happy, may be peaceful, may be filled with love. Namaste.